The cases of 2 Arkansas death row inmates spared from execution last year won't be before the state's highest court this morning, or actually went before the state's highest court this morning. Attorneys for Jack Green and Bruce Ward asked the Supreme Court to strike down a law that allows the state's prison system director to decide if they are mentally competent to be executed. KRK4's Jesse Tenor joining us now in the studio with both sides of this argument. Jess, what are they?
Yeah, so Bob, Ward was one of the 8 inmates to be executed last April, and then Green's execution was set for last November. Both were halted so the Arkansas Supreme Court could hear their arguments, and the justices did today.
Why are we here?
The attorneys for 2 Arkansas death row inmates make their case Thursday.
Ward's record reflects profound mental illness from the beginning of his case, indeed his life.
Jack Green believes his execution is the culmination of an ongoing conspiracy between the ADC and my office to cripple, maim, torture, and silence him.
They claim Bruce Ward and Jack Green cannot understand their death sentences and believe the director of the Arkansas Department of Correction, Wendy Kelly, should not be able to determine whether they are mentally fit for execution.
The director cannot be considered a neutral decision maker in this context when she is both a party and a judge.
The state's attorneys argue Director Kelly can be impartial and focused on what the convicted killers did to land them on death row decades ago.
Bruce Ward strangled 18-year-old Rebecca Doss to death on the bathroom floor of the convenience store where she worked.
As this court previously concluded in 1994, butchery and torture does not even come close to describing the horror that he inflicted on his victim, Sydney Burnett.
The state making its case.
It would not be cruel and unusual for his execution to be carried out at this point.
And there are no executions scheduled at this time. Arkansas lacks 2 of the 3 drugs needed for the lethal injection procedure. ADC has told us that its search for new drugs is on hold until lawmakers modify state law to protect the identity of the manufacturers. Back to you.